Yo, yeah, guys. All right, guys, we are back, guys. Shout out to the subs. You guys know that, but I gotta say it every time, right? Shout out to the subs, and you guys know I don't say it just to say it. It's because you guys tell me what to listen to. You guys tell me what to watch. You guys tell me all the info on everybody. Like, you guys tell me everything. So, you know what I'm saying? It's always shout out to you guys. And so, guys, for this video specifically, guys, big shout out to Planet Her Forever. Big shout out to you, because you told me that you super love yeah yeah yeahs, and that I have to hear Show Your Bones. So, guys, we're here. We're gonna get into it, guys. I have never heard this. I never really heard them. I heard maybe 2 songs, maybe. Like, I used to go out with this chick who, I know they have a song called Pin. That song's fire because she used to play that song all the time. That song's super fire. And then you guys know I really love house music. And I did hear, it was a remix by A-Track of, what was the song, guys? Heads Will Roll. But that's it. That's all I know from them. So I basically don't know them really. So I'm super hyped to hear them, guys. So yeah, I mean, guys, I'm wearing a DFA shirt. Like, it sounds like, just from that song that I was thinking of, that song, I remember Pin, I was like, oh, that's sounds like something sort of, and I know there's around the same time that DFA was big, right? So, guys, let's just get into it, guys. I'm super hyped. If you guys are smoking with me, let's fucking get high, guys. And that's it, guys. We're here, we're queer. We don't want any more bears, guys. Let's get into it.
Gold line's gonna tell me where the light is. Gold line's gonna tell me where the light is. Take our hands out of control. Take our hands out of control. Now tell me what you saw. Tell me what you saw. There was a cloud of seas inside, outside. I must have done a dozen each. It was the highlight through the weight the shell was crushing you. I've been around a few. Tell me what you saw. I'll tell you what to.
Oh my god.
Gold line's gonna tell me where the light is. Gold line's gonna tell me where the light is.
Whoa.
Take our hands out of control. Take our hands out of control. This is a moment without a time. We'll build a fire in your eyes. We'll build a fire when the colors get brighter. Cold desire makes a move without a tide. Tell me what you saw. I'll tell you what to.
Yo. Oh my god. All right. So we're just gonna get some fucking fun. Oh, wait.
Just a little
Damn. Oh my god, guys. This whole record has such an interesting sound. Or the album, I mean, not the record. Well, that last record, but this entire album. Like the whole time the guitars are distorted, but not really heavy distorted, but
Don't touch, kid. Sleep with the lights on. Touch, kid. How you surprise me now? Oh, kid. Knock your body off. You're something like a phenomenon. Something like an astronomer. Oh, kid. Rock your body off. Something like a phenomenon, baby. You're something like a phenomenon. Something like a phenomenon, baby. You're gonna get your body off. Don't fall asleep with the moon. She'll make you sweat in the water. Don't fall asleep with the moon. She'll make you sweat in the water. Hot time, kid. It's cold under the blanket. They loved it, they shot it. The past just went about it. The story that leaves now, they hide it up the sleeves now. They
Oh my god, guys.
Turn
This,
yourself around.
oh.
You weren't invited. Turn yourself around. You weren't invited. Good things happen in bad towns. Good things happen in bad towns. Run away, you want it. Run away, you want it.
No!
You want it. Run away, you want it. What did you do? Your back hip softballs, curtains, kicking back. Jump off too much time for hope beats.
Wow.
I'm just
Songs are ridiculous. The production, like guys, the drum sound. Oh my god. Guys, I never heard anything like this. Like I can't think of anything I've ever heard like this. Ever.
Cheated by the opposite of love, held on high from up above, kept my high from the second one, kept my eye on the first one. I'll take
Guys, I'm gonna start crying. This is so good. This is literally insane.
Hot, cold season gonna sink in my sweat. No one's ever gonna make it there yet. Can't even cope with it. Then it pass me by. Take it over and make it
Anytime you metal. Woo! Super fire, like. I don't know. Is this an 80s new wave or is this 2000s garage? What are we listening to?
It's holding me back. Wishing that my baby never told me that I can't even cope to make it last. Then it pass me by. Take it over and make it mine. They want it up, want it up, want it again. They want it up, want it up, want it again. They want it up, want it up, want it again. They want it up, want it up, want it again. My dear, you've been used. I'm breaking the news. Will love nearly be us? I'm thinking like you. I'm thinking of you. Will love follows near us? Can love really steer us? Oh, can it be true? Can it be true? Lost all reason from playing your games. Better quit still 'cause you're looking the same. Can't even cope to make a change. Better pass me by. Take it over and make it mine. Use me up, take her off and
What? What? And then ending with that little fucking section at the end. All great. Guys.
my arms are all twisted. The only thing I miss is I messed up. I missed it, I messed up. The missing of you. It's getting to sound like they've seen you around with her. No
Yo, yo, oh my god, no way. See, this is the drum sounds on this whole album.
Green shadow, water weight all over me. Deep end will shelter me away from me. Can we meet again? Meet and meet and meet and meet again. Can you fill the can if you can't fill me? Who you following? Who you starting to move like? Who you falling for? Who you falling for? Whose lies? Who you following? Who you falling for? This sounds on your side. Secret blue, purple, pink, and green right over it. Hold on, 'cause the coldest hasn't thawed yet. Well, if we meet again, meet and meet and meet and meet again, can you catch the can if you can't fill it?
Yo, that was fire. Oh my god, guys, and they really did a 6/8 groove, like.
When it's missing, then you want it more. It isn't right. Turning out the door and back to this. Leave it like it was before. Let me out. Must have been the end of the story. Giving it all away. You're gonna wake up someone. We'll study all the wings that crowd your face. You're
muffled it is.
The road's gonna end on me. Men they like me 'cause I'm a warrior. Stand on my feet, dance the warrior.
almost sounded like a slide on the guitar, but it almost sounded like one of those old like organs for big organs. With the octave. I don't know what that was. And then ending with the. And not resolving right there at the end. Is that the whole album? Guys, yo, guys. Oh my god, guys! There's not enough lights for that one, guys. There's not enough lights for what we just fucking heard. Whoa! I got so much to say. Like, first of all, even just in the end right now, like the way like it didn't like resolve. Meaning like I don't feel like you know what I'm saying, guys. Like meaning like if we're like going like of course my guitar's out of tune. Going like you hear that it wants to go, but if I just go and then end it there, it's like whoa, you know what I mean, guys? Like that was super fun, guys. I know I said it like 20 million times, but the drum sounds on that whole fucking album were so fun. All of the production on the album was super fun. I mean, because obviously the songs themselves were crazy, right? Her voice amazing, the lyrics throughout the whole album like super fire. So I feel like that's kind of too obvious to say, but like I do just want to really just say about the production, guys. The drum sounds were super fire throughout the entire fucking album, and the guitars had like a sound where it was like they were obviously distorted, but it wasn't like it was like just like the right amount, and then they were EQ'd just right. Like EQ is like. You guys know, like when you like in a car stereo, like I got an EQ right here. Guys, you know, like this is like the low part of the music, and here's the middle, and then it gets higher and higher, and you can like choose how high or low, right? Each thing is, and when you do different EQs, right, it's gonna sound different depending on how you EQ it, right? So the way that her vocals were EQ'd through that whole thing, but the way the guitars, they were like just like. On a couple of those tracks too, like the drums were EQ'd kind of trippy too, you know, and on a bunch of those tracks it sounded like almost like I doubt it, but it almost sounded like it was straight overheads, which basically, guys, if you could picture like a drum set, right, like a drum kit, right, like the way they typically record them in modern production is every single part of the drum has at least one mic on it, usually two, usually for sure at least one. And then a lot of times it'll have two, like one on the top and one on the bottom. So like this thing right here, you guys see how I have a mic right here? Well, I just have one, but a lot of times some people will put one on the bottom. And then so you put one on every single thing. So that's already 10 mics right there. Plus you have a ride cymbal, that's 11. A crash cymbal will be 12. The hi-hats will be 13. And then typically what they'll do is what are called overheads. So it's just like a pair of microphones that are sometimes they're placed like this, sometimes they're placed like this, it depends, but and those are just kind of literally placed overhead, like that's why they're called overheads, and that's like 15 because those are typically two, and then usually a mic like of the drums in the room, but maybe like on another part of the room, and that's like typically you have at least 16 tracks when you record a drum kit, typically. At least in modern production. Back in the day, they didn't do it like that, but in modern, right? But on a lot of the drum sound, it sounded like, and I'm sure it wasn't just, I'm sure there was other stuff mixed in, but a lot of those drum sounds sounded like it was almost just straight overheads and a room mic. Like it had a really live, like the main difference is like when you have it like this, like when you have a mic right up on the drum, it's like my voice right now. You hear my voice, and then you hear my voice when I get right up to the mic. Like, not just how it's louder, but you hear how my voice sounds different right here than it does from right here. Like, it just has a different, this has more of a natural sound of how it would be if you were in the room with me. Because if you were in the room with me and your head is right here, I wouldn't be right into your ear like this. You know what I mean? So when you mic drums, this is the way most people mic drums now, is super close up. But I'm saying, so a lot of those drums sounded like kind of far away. They had like a more live kind of sound, and kind of like a more old school. Because back in the day, like 70s, 60s, 50s, back then, it was just overheads. And maybe one drum for the kick, well, maybe one mic for the kick drum, the big one on the bottom, the big round one. Maybe you'd have a mic for that, and that would be it. And a lot of times too, back then, it wasn't even stereo, a pair of overheads. A lot of times just one. Like that famous, if you see the famous picture from the Beatles' first recording session, the very first Please Please Me, that first album, it's literally just a mic in front of the kick and a single mic overhead, and that's it. There's literally just two mics. That was it. So my point is, you get that kind of sound, like that whole thing. My God, this whole thing was fire. The production was super fire, and but not only that, the music itself, like, guys, because all right, so I was like young back then. I was like a kid back then, right, when this came out. What year was this? 2005, 2006. What year was this? But when this came out, yeah, 2006. See, because I do remember like listening to music at that time though, like. Because I've heard of the Yeah Yeah Yeahs for years. I've heard of them, but like I just never heard them. But hearing them right now, I'm like, this is crazy, because it sounds so completely different than what I could think of, at least that I remember hearing at the time. Like even music that was like supposed to be like, back then they called it rock, or and some people called it indie, I guess. But like I'm thinking like Block Party, like that time, like Franz Ferdinand, Interpol, The Killers, LCD Sound System, right? The Rapture, like those, like even Arcade Fire. I think what year was their first one? 05, 06, I think. Like this sounded nothing like this was like this was like such its own sound. Like, guys, like that's what I'm saying. Like as I'm hearing this, I'm like, what are we hearing? Like, it's such a crazy sound, because it's obviously just like a rock sound, but it was such a different. I don't know. That was a crazy, guys. It was super fire when I'm just sitting here rambling about how fucking amazing it is for 10 minutes, guys. That was a real fire album, and not only that, we're doing all these discographies on this channel. Yeah, we're officially doing Yeah Yeah Yeah's discography now, because what the fuck, guys, that was so incredibly fire. So yeah, guys, we'll be back, because I definitely got to hear him now. Like whether you guys watch these videos or not, I don't really care. I want to hear him. I have to hear him now. The rest of their stuff, because damn, especially because, like I said, they're one of those. I've heard the name for so long, but I just never heard them though. Like, what the fuck? I can't believe I was listening to music, and like I said, all those other bands I remember hearing in 2006 when I was a kid. So like, I don't know why I just never checked them out. Tokyo Police Club, like bands like that. You know what I mean? Like way different sound than this. That's all the same time. You know, even like Death Cab for Cutie back then, and like. Right? Like, I'm trying to think. Also, hearing this too, I'm thinking like, damn, if I had been 22 when this came out, if I was like 22 living in fucking a hipster living in like Silver Lake or something, this would have been this would have been the theme of my life, this whole album. This album was crazy. Guys, shout out to the subs. We'll be back. Planet Her Forever, big shout out to you. Because you killed it with this one. You killed it with the Planet Her album. With the Madonna song. Too many recommendations. You're super killing it. Thank you, guys. We'll be back. Check out my real channel, my music. The link's in the description, guys, and we'll be back.